Potent Pondering back with another video. Yo, come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, all that. Please make sure that you support the channel. The Cash App is in the description. Yo, let's get into it from the top. This Cardi B. Cardi B is going at Nicki Minaj producer ATL Jacob straight up. I think Cardi wants smoke with Nicki. She going into a new era. She knows she fresh. Cardi knows that she's fresh off of all of that that steam and smoke from the offset, and she's just looking to get in the field with it. So let's be honest. She looking to get in the field with Nicki because she wants any and everything to contribute to the hype of her new album. Now, y'all know this week everything that done transpired with Offset exposing Cardi. Said that Cardi had a man that was up in her midsection before she pushed the baby out. Cardi out here acting like it's cool. Mind you, it ain't even been 6 weeks postpartum. She's still going through it, and we know that she deal with the postpartum depression. So Cardi is out here running all Fashion Week, doing any and everything to distract herself, right? Instead of being at home with her newborn baby that she just pushed out. Well, guess what? There was many tweets that went viral. Different people talking about the situation. This one tweet that ATL Jacob responded to, right? I just want to say this. Cardi, you are not the creator of this tweet, right? She might have liked it on the low, and she might have seen it like, oh, this is a person who's in support of me because of the messaging of the tweet. ATL Jacob, he quote tweeted the tweet. Now, I will be honest with you. ATL Jacob, he's in ATL. He know the truth. He know what's going on or whatever, right? So listen, a young lady, based off of everything that done transpire with Offset and Cardi B, this tweet got 18 million likes. This is bigger than just Cardi B. This is a social media conversation. And to make it better, and just to make it more clear for you, even before this situation took place, before with Cardi B quote tweeting ATL Jacob, I seen this tweet on the blogs on Instagram, like the little smaller micro blogs. I seen it on there. So I said, oh, like this is becoming like a bigger conversation, right? So the woman posted, so a pregnant single woman can't have sex, but a single man who is expecting a child on the way can. Y'all tough. Now listen, I do think that there's differences in how you should conduct yourself, right? In regards to being a man and a woman is with child, just like you should protect your womb, do whatever. Listen, you know how y'all be quick to argue me down. Have autonomy, have agency over your body. If you want to give your body up and do whatever you want to, you know that there's always going to be a double standard. If y'all want to fight against a double standard and give your body up and let somebody penetrate you while you got another man's child inside of you, you do whatever is best for you, right? Anyway, so ATL Jacob responded to that, and he used, now you know that he's a dope producer. I don't know if he produced this song by Future, but he quote tweeted this woman's tweet, and he said these, with some Future lyrics, these hoes always getting exposed because they ain't got no home training. What does that sound like? So to me personally, he knows Offset and Cardi B. I don't know why he acting like, I'm gonna be honest with you because I feel like I gotta be frank. I feel like he should be able to quote tweet it or whatever. That wasn't Cardi's tweet. He didn't respond directly to her. He should be able to say whatever he want to say. But unfortunately, he got met with some pushback because Cardi B came back and she called him a pussy ass bitch. She said, you PAB? Stop playing with me or I'ma violate you. You a whole man and stay shading me when I don't even know you. So she said that he stays shading her. Is this the first time? Is this the second time? Or has ATL Jacob shaded Cardi B multiple times? Or is she just mad because of the connection with Nicki Minaj? Because you know Cardi want that smoke. You know that she was just out there. You know, Cardi is looking for the perfect storm. She just had the whole controversy and everything with the spazzing on Offset or whatever. Then she going outside because it's hot. She promoted a new song within the midst of all of this. It was like she tried to be smart. She tried to think she's a marketing genius and she gonna promote the song in between the drama. Somebody left a comment on my page the other day, and this is something I actually made a video about this, or I spoke about it. Cardi B and Offset want to be like the Krishan and Blueface. They want that type of controversy. Cardi ain't have that many people on her live since when? Everybody's live viewers goes down, right? But Cardi, she's not interested in entertaining, and I'm quick to tell her, more discipline and training. So Cardi, she's into it because she knows that it's going to have more people wanting to view her. They want to see what she's going to say next. So she's aware of it, right? So she said, you a whole man and stay shading me when I don't even know you. She said she got an N-word. I got a nigga for you to square up with you. If you really got an issue, send your best BITCH. And I felt like right there, she was talking about send Nicki. That's how I personally feel. Cardi know it's go time. Cardi is scared about the sophomore jinx with her album. She want all of the smoke. Now, ATL Jacob, I'm going to be honest, I felt like he tried to play a little stupid, right? So he responded back to Cardi B. And he said, look, shorty, I ain't shade you ever in life. I don't know you. I quoted a random tweet I seen on my timeline. I don't know nothing about your business. Facts. Boy, Gwen, you know what's going on. You seen the storm that's been happening on social media with Offset spiraling out, saying that she had a man in her midsection, pumping her midsection while she got the baby up in the canal, and she pushed it out like, wow, she out in Paris like Ted Al. You know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on, ATL Jacob. So I personally feel like, if you want to be honest, I felt like he should have not quoted it. I just felt like it was bad in taste. I mean, I can't get up here and just perform tricks and flip for you on some stand shit. You understand what I'm saying? He should have stayed out of it. He should know exactly what he was going to be met with when he quoted that tweet. Now, the flip side of me that I said earlier in the video, she doesn't own the tweet, but yeah, but you have to look at, like, let's be honest about the situation. It does look bad in taste. You know what this tweet was about. You know what this tweet was concerning. You from ATL, you Jacob. You know what's going on. ATL Jacob produced F the Club Up for Nicki, where Cardi got a stray on there. Spotify and got a lot. They really streaming my music. I give witches the crown. They F around and lose it now. I am no wave. I only wave when I'm telling them bye. Oh yeah, she got that subtle shade on it, so she don't like that. And she don't like the falling for you. Done that. One, yo, tell Patty, bring me the gun back. When I say cock it back, gun off safety. Thinking about you lately, JoJo and Casey. So listen, she got her own little issue. She got her own little world. So ATL Jacob said that. And then he further came back to say, you know, he quote tweeted the woman's tweet, and he got back at Cardi. He circled that the tweet has 16 million likes. Right now the tweet has 18 million likes. And he said to Cardi, I get it. Emotions be running high and it could feel like the world against you. Stop trying to gaslight this woman. So let me be clear this up. I saw a viral tweet and responded based on the same experience I had at Cardi B. You thought I was coming for you, but that wasn't my intent, shorty. Calling her shorty like Latto called Nicki shorty. I'm gonna have to say I'm calling your bluff on this, ATL Jacob. You know exactly what this tweet was about. You know exactly what the conversation circle on social media was about. But I will say this, because it's so quick, it's easy for me to get up here and say that, you know, fuck Cardi, she's a bitch. You know, she's trying to be funny, whatever. We know what that viral tweet was about. You know, it was multiple viral tweets about Cardi and Cardi and Offset. So I personally feel as though Cardi just wanted to get out there, you know, have any reason to talk shit to somebody who was close to Nicki. You know, she got to get back because Nicki got on Bigfoot and said, this gonna get uglier than Kim Barbie. You know, Kim Barbie probably seen it. Kim Barbie probably sent something to Cardi. Cardi over in Fashion Week in Paris feeling embarrassed because of what Offset did with the carriage. And then she had to say something, right? So Cardi B further came back, right? And this was so interesting to me. This was interesting because she came back and she said, and I also want to make this very clear. I was faithful to this man for 7 years. You never seen my name attached to no other man before in that relationship. The relationship before that, I was engaged. Always been a clean slate bitch. So don't even try to throw hoe on Belcalis. Y'all wish. Cardi, let me tell you this, because you know that I gotta be analytical, never critical, always bringing the facts. Listen, Cardi, you was a club HOE. You did stripping and all that, right? And not to say that any and everybody who did stripping was a HOE and throwing their legs back and letting them ramshack you, right? Not saying that. But Cardi, did you forget that you told us the stories about how you had to de-rug and rob men? How you had to go to the telly satin on her belly and lock you in. You told us stories about that, right? So let me tell you this. If you have to think of a person who, whether they got good credit or bad credit, right? You got to look at the characteristics of a person who got good credit. They pay on time. They handle their business. They do whatever. Person who got bad credit, they don't pay on time. You know, they janky. They do like that. A person who goes back to the telly with a man, that to me tells me that you did HOE behavior, right? Don't try to click on. Don't try to put HOE on. Don't try to put hoe on Belcalis. No, I'm putting hoe on Belcalis. I'm putting hoe on Belcalis because I believe that's how you gave it up. So listen, once a hoe, always a hoe. Once a hood rat, always a hoe. You could take the hood rat out of the hood, but she always gonna be that. She's always gonna be that. So to me, it's like Cardi be trying to rewrite history. No, baby, you came from the strip club days. I'm pretty sure you've been with a lot of men. I'm pretty sure you have, because no man is successfully gonna get drugged and robbed on every time that you bring him to the hotel. You successfully drugged and robbed everybody, or was this just some lie that you told? You understand what I'm saying? So the characteristic of a woman who leaves the strip club and hooks up with guys after, it's like, number one, either she ain't making enough money and tips on the strip club, and she got to go back to the telly to make more money to be able to pay rent or to do whatever to pretty much balance whatever she's not making in the club. You know that there's a lot of strippers who do that. Not only do they dance and shake their ass on theirs, they meet up with their clients that they meet on the dance floor to go back in the club and go to the hotels and see if the hotels. Listen, so Cardi, you got to be extra careful with how you trying to make things seem, because it ain't what it seems behind the scenes, and you letting these niggas in your seams. So all in all, I want to say in regards to that matter, yes, I do believe ATL Jacob was fully cognizant, and yes, I do believe he was trying to gaslight. But yes, I also do believe that Cardi B wanted to get attached to him by the way of Nicki. Come on, you don't think she wanted to? That was a perfect opportunity. He's Nicki Minaj DJ. I'm about to drag this nigga. I'm about to drag this nigga. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. So listen, leave your comments below in regards to that. The next thing I want to talk about is Young Miami. So Young Miami is caught up in this whole thing with Diddy, right? So lawsuit alleges that Diddy impregnated a victim. This woman, Jane Doe, she came forward and she's remaining sealed as of right now. Jane Doe came forward and she said that Diddy impregnated her and Young Miami encouraged her to get rid of her child. Yep. Sean Diddy Combs' legal troubles continue to stack against him as a new lawsuit accuses the mogul of drugging and impregnating an unnamed alleged victim. The USA Today reports that a case filed on Friday, September 27th in New York State Supreme Court by the name of Jane Doe. It includes allegations of intimate assault and abuse that took place from 2020 to 2024. The suit claims that Combs drugged an unnamed woman as she was compelled to ingest unknown substances, probably that damn Tucci. Unknown substance, which caused her to black out. She was allegedly forced to have vaginal intercourse without her consent and was impregnated. Ooh, and Young Miami attached to this, you know, she tried to serve face, be so pretty up and damn, CARESHA please, Risha roulette, and look how she rolling the at. The suit also claims that Young Miami, former City Girls rapper Diddy's girlfriend at the time, harassed Jane Doe by repeatedly calling her and telling her to get rid of the baby. Wow. Combs and his staff also allegedly recorded several intimate encounters without the consent, which caused the victim to fear for her safety and experience anxiety and depression. Ooh, Young Miami, you gonna go down. And even if you don't take a direct hit because Diddy did it, I mean, she harassed her or whatever, that's just not gonna look good on you from, like, you know how they say this girl shit? You calling chicks to, tell them to get ABs? Come on. Some events accounted for in the suit even include instances where it took place at this past July. Wow. Which after Bad Boy founders' homes were raided by Homeland Security. Allegedly, Combs continued to contact the alleged victim in order to control her actions and autonomy. Attorney Marie Napoli said that in a statement to USA Today that powerful figures in the entertainment industry have long exploited aspiring artists and fans. Recent high-profile lawsuits aim to hold these celebrities accountable, potentially transforming industry practices and providing justice for victims. Fame and wealth do not protect Sean Diddy Combs from the serious allegations of trafficking and abuse. So listen, I want to know what y'all think about that. Get in the comments, let me know what you think. You think Young Miami, she gonna take a critical hit for this one? I personally believe she's gonna take a critical hit. Next thing I want to talk about before I get out of here, let's talk about Latto and Megan Thee Stallion. Latto is going viral for Brokey, but it's currently number 22 on the bubbling under. Now listen, I'm not God and I don't know what the future holds for Latto's Brokey song, right? So Latto Brokey is going viral, right? All these videos being made. Shorty got fired from her job at the Waffle House. Did Latto give her $10,000? Did she just give her some money? But the song is failed to hit the Hot 100 yet, right? It was bubbling. I think it was bubbling under closer to the top 100 last week, but now it's number 22. Or whatever. It's right around the track that Katy Perry got with Doechii, right? But I just feel like the way that y'all saying is going so viral, why isn't it on the Hot 100 already? And then let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion with Mamushi. Mamushi is currently number 50. I mean, that song has never really got high up on the Hot 100. Mamushi's over. We about to go into the fall season, Megan. It's just like you had a whole music video out with that. Like, what's really going on with Mamushi? You know what I'm saying? You taking that damn Tucci? Listen, potent, pondering, never pandering. Let me get up out of here because I only got 6 more minutes left on my card, so I need to delete some of these videos. Get in the comments, let me know what you think about Cardi B trying to war with ATL Jacob by the way of Nicki. Cardi trying to be picky because when it came to Bia, she ain't want to see her. When it came to JT, she wasn't in the place to be, but she gonna send them little subs on her songs, you know? She gonna send them little subs. You know, I personally felt like when Cardi B was out of Fashion Week, she tried to show up like, yeah, I'm doing what, she felt like, she was more than like a JT City girl, like, you know, yeah, I'm the real fashion girl. That was the whole aura she had around her or whatever, right? You know, JT tried to step in fashion, and Cardi B being racially ambiguous, she ain't want JT in fashion. And yo, let me say this before I end my video. It was a person in my comments talking about you talk too fast. No, my mind just computes too fast. You listen too motherfucking slow. You listening too slow. I'm not gonna slow this down for you. I'm not gonna talk slower for you so that I don't know what type of rules you're trying to get me to bend and you can't comprehend. We ain't moving like that. You either get the content or you don't. I didn't beg you to be here. You came across this video and you stay here and you subscribe to my channel, obviously because you like the way that I give it up, right? If the message is too fast, then go to a channel that speaks slower. All right? Potent, pondering, never pandering. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Young Miami too. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Latto. Brokey supposed to be so big, yet it ain't hit the Hot 100. Megan Thee Stallion, Mamushi. The only reason why that went up because of the VMAs. She acting like she here to stay. Listen, I'm up out of here. Leave your comments. Peace.